Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, make sure audio's coming in all right here. Just gonna get started here. Alright, hello everybody, Legendary Renegade here for another Splatoon 3 live stream. No, I said it was gonna start at 7:45. Well, originally I was gonna start at 7, but I was visiting a relative and with my parents, and we ended up staying a bit longer than intended. Not that it was a bad thing, but I figured I wouldn't be back in time to start the stream at 7, so I just quickly updated. I'm going to be starting at 7:45. This is definitely the most out of nowhere split. I wouldn't say it's out of nowhere, it's just an odd theme to go with. Like, I know with the previous one they were doing with the whole chocolate because it was close to Valentine's Day. I'm just wondering what gave them, I don't know if it's the same in like Europe and Japan. Oh yeah, the big run. I actually did some of that. I haven't played since then though. I've just been so busy with Black Art Academy. That was actually more, you know, I've played that and I have not managed to take one of those king salmonoids down yet. I don't know, maybe it's just the the teammates I'm with, or I know there's a certain way for people to do it, you know, to get all those, you know, to defeat the king salmonoids, because you get those drops that you can trade them in for special gear at Grisco. It's Splatfest time. I actually just finished up Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. You know, I wanted to try to finish that up first, so that's kind of was taking up my time, and then I was doing the DLC, the next wave of DLC for Xenoblade 3, so trying out the Archsage's Gauntlet and all that. And of course there was PAX East last weekend, so that took up a good chunk of my time. Yeah, I'm wondering what made them came up with this idea for the Splatfest. Nessie, aliens, or Bigfoot? Are you saying one is a... Our first choice is the famed lake monster from the primordial depths, Nessie herself. They just call her Nessie and not the Loch Ness monster. Like, I guess, you know, it's easier that way. Most have seen it. I mean, no one's really seen any of these things. Bigfoot on snowy mountains, but hey, is this really a Splatfest? Which fake thing exists? It's a bit odd. This is it, Shiver. Time to hit him with your best shot. Nessie being real would explain something that happened to me not long ago. Yes, it was a dark and foggy afternoon. I was just getting off of work. What, a Grisco ship? I glanced over at the ocean to see a long, thin thing slithering out from the water. Oh yeah, I've seen that, but not from a lake, right? But Nessie is from a lake, right? Not the sea. Wait, you're sure you saw Nessie? Whatever I saw, it wasn't that. Tell you what I've seen. There was a UFO at the... I didn't see it up close, but it was flying for sure. What fierce. That sounds so familiar. Let's hear your story. It's so scary, but I found a huge footprint. Afterwards, folks said that fuzzy shadow on the slopes. You're shaking. Either you're actually scared or a terrible liar. Even if what he said is true, and it is not, Nessie is cuter and realer than that. I'm still Team Aliens. I want to get in the ring with that UFO and see what I'm made of. If Bigfoot's not real, then what's there to be afraid of? Oh, wrong thing. And why am I so afraid of it? And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Another update. Wow, they just... constantly updating this game. Current battle stages, which is all just for the turf war. Well, I guess... Wait, did I get those days right? No, they always do a Splatfest on a Friday. I got a decoration. Wait a minute. Oh, this Splatfest is starting at 8 o'clock this time. Oh, so I'm early. I thought it was starting at 7, but oh, I guess we got a bit of time before it actually starts. But, you know, okay, so that actually works out better for me. Because I probably would have been struggling to think of something to do for an hour. Anyway, yeah. Which team? Nessie, aliens. You know, to be honest, I feel aliens are more... I want to say aliens because we don't really know what's out in the universe yet. You know, we're still, especially beyond the solar system and all that, like there's a whole entire different galaxies to explore, and it's just like any observable universe, it's just like we know very little. Who knows? There could be extraterrestrial life out there millions of light years away from here. Whereas these, you know, two options, you know, Bigfoot and Nessie, there's always been, you know, just myths and people saying they've seen it. I've always been, you know, I feel that, I mean, they could be real. If they are, they're extremely hard to find, or... But even then, I feel that, in this case, even though we don't have proof of it yet, it's more... I feel it is largely more possible because for aliens to be real, because again, we have no idea what's, you know, out there in the universe. I remember actually watching a video where they were talking about like the I think it was like this information video that this one channel was reacting to. They were just talking about like how big the universe actually is. And it's just like it's a lot bigger than you think, and like the observable universe and all the different galaxies, and how like it would take this many light years to reach from one end of the galaxy to the other. And I'm like, and it's like this is stuff we're not going to find out in our lifetime, which is crazy because, you know, again, like it'll probably be decades or maybe even centuries before we can even begin to comprehend what truly is out there. So yeah, we got about 9 minutes till the Splatfest starts. I guess before we get into the Splatfest itself, I had a fun time at PAX East. Got to meet with a lot of familiar friends and, well, some people I knew from school, some of my old professors, because I checked out some of the games that some of the schools in the Boston area were working on, like with Clark University, WPI, Mass Digi, Leslie University. I saw the games they were working on. It's, you know, it's pretty impressive stuff that, you know, especially that just like what students can come up with and all that. You know, it gives, you know, for the potential ideas you can get from just like playing other games, other like, you know, studios' products. Also tried out some small indie games. Actually, there was this one game I tried where, let's see if I can find, I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's this one game, it was like going for a Game Boy Color-esque art style with its design, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. I think I have the information for it. Oh yeah, yeah, it's this, sorry, I got this flyer for the game, so I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's called Curse Crackers, For Whom the Bell Toils. It's you know, it's going, I played the game and I was actually I was interested in it because it was, again, it was going for that, you know, classic Game Boy-esque Game Boy Color-esque art style. It was like a platformer where you get this little, you have this little bell companion that you can throw around to, you know, hit enemies with or maybe collect stuff with, I believe. It was interesting. I also tried out, I've heard of 20XX, kind of like a spiritual successor to the Mega Man X series, and they had 30XX there at PAX East that I tried out as well. It was actually, again, you know, if this is what, you know, I gotta, it's, the Mega Man X series is actually a game series I still need to try. I have the X Legacy Collection on the PlayStation 4, so I could play it on my PS5, but I'm like, it's, you know, this is like a speed action, you know, platforming, you know. That's kind of what I was really playing a lot during the convention at a lot of the games that I tried out. A lot of platformers, you know, every now and then I try to, there were a few games, or, you know, demos of games that I tried that were, you know, different in terms of the genre. Actually, one game I was trying was, I actually did a live stream of this game about a little over a year ago. It was an indie game by an acquaintance of mine from the school I went to. He formed his own game studio, and they released a game, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and they're actually working on the sequel now, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. And I'm like, and I asked them, like, how did you go from, like, committing tax evasion to robbing banks? And it's like, you just gotta up the ante, I believe, one of the team members said. It was a very fun game, and I think, you know, when it officially is released, I'm definitely gonna live stream it, and I think people should check it out. Because I think they do, you know, they put a lot of effort and work into this product, and I feel it should be, you know, played to really, you know, show the support for the company Snoozy Kazoo and their publisher Graffiti Games. Of course, you know, I didn't just go there to, you know, I did some networking actually, trying to really get my name out there, just trying to show off, you know, what I can do, what I can potentially bring if companies were to hire me. I actually went to a panel on getting into the game industry, which was about, I'd say, like 2.5 hours long. You know, they had about an hour of it, then they take a small break and then start the next panel. They sort of did it back to back, but it was interesting. You got to, like, speak with individuals who are veterans of the industry who, you know, maybe still in it, or maybe, you know, have left the industry and are working in something similar to it. Like, I actually got to meet with one of the speakers who works at ModQuest, and I actually got to talk to him about just, like, the networking and, you know, trying to improve, you know, the chances of finding that sort of entry point into the game industry, even if it's not the first job that you expect is to be in the game industry, because pretty much it's gonna, you know, to get a job in the game industry as your first job, like, if that's where you want to go, it's gonna be hard, because, you know, companies they look for I don't know why I said that. They look, I guess, for more experience, I guess, even if you have the product to show off, if you have, like, some, you know, your own personal work that you have to show off, but it's like sort of it's better to get your feet wet, I guess, in a way, to get that, to open the door for yourself for more opportunities, which I know that's something my professors have said in the past, and it's something that I've paid attention to. Obviously, you know, I've applied to jobs outside of just gaming, the game industry, and more just to what I studied. You know, I studied to be a game programmer, but just general programming, which I know is, like, one of the hardest things you can do in terms of game, you know, in the game design or game development. But I figure it can also be the most interesting because of how you can, you know, get things to work and all that. It definitely was lively there, I gotta say. The convention, it's been, I think, 4 years since I last went to PAX East, and, you know, obviously with COVID and everything, they had to cancel it 2020 and 2021, and then 2022, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back yet, because I was still kind of concerned about COVID and everything. But, you know, I figured, you know, I have both my vaccines now and the booster shots, so I felt like, you know, and I really need to work on, you know, networking has always been one of the biggest, I'd say, challenges I've faced in terms of, it's like I gotta really try to get out there and, you know, participate in more events, or, you know, actually one of the panel speakers I spoke to afterwards said, you know, go on IGDA's website, the International Game Developers Association, which, again, that's something I've heard about in the past, and, you know, I never really looked into its resources before. Now it's like, okay, this is the time where I, like, really need to start improving my chances. Because, again, you know, participating in these events or, you know, learning about this stuff could potentially, you know, improve my chances. And I know that's... Especially, you know, it's... When you have your degree, you want to be able to, you know, do something with it. In my case, you know, companies, I guess, care more about the work that you've... or the projects that you've worked on, or that you've produced or released, or just to show that your level of skill. It's not really about the degree in terms of game development. You know, you could still go for a master's degree, but it's not what they're ideally looking for. You really only get a master's degree if you, say, want to teach if you want to teach game development, which, you know, I know there's people for that and all. But again, it's just sort of, again, more about the work, which is why I've been working on my own little personal project. Of course, you know, besides networking, I also, you know, did, you know, spend some time to try to, try out the, you know, just have fun, you know, do a little shopping. I think I spent more money than I probably should have on certain things. I did pick up a couple cool things, because one of them is actually this Shulk Smash Amiibo, because looking for that online on Amazon, prices were going in like the 60s or 70s. I spent about $40 getting this, but this is an amiibo I've you know, wanted to get. And obviously I could have gotten more, because they had a lot of... There was this one stand that had, like, they were selling so many amiibos. A lot of them were Japanese imports, which actually this one, the Shulk amiibo, actually is. But you know, you can use it on any Switch regardless of what region it came from. I got a shirt for the game that the Turnip Boy commits. The Turnip Boy robs a bank. I actually got a little T-shirt. Hold on a sec. Maybe I just need to go into the lobby, because... Yep, there it is. I figured I just had to reload the lobby there. Has it started? Doesn't look like. I know, I'm wondering if the game servers take a minute to update and all that. I actually did pick up something I've been sort of interested in is the Final Fantasy series. Because, you know, I've played Kingdom Hearts, but, you know, to try to go to the series that sort of inspired the crossover. And over the past year, I've been sort of I've been getting more of the games. I got the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls on the Game Boy Advance. I actually got that off Amazon for... Okay, yep, it's probably starting now. And then I got Final Fantasy 3 at a collector's shop on the DS. Final Fantasy 4 I got from GameStop, a pre-owned copy. Just kind of weird, because it's the 3D version. But I was like... And then And then I figured, okay, like, if I want to play the 3D version or the original, like, 2D version, but it wasn't available in the SNES Classic, so I modded the system to add it in with the version to add, like, all the updated content. I think it was the Naming Way edition. But, you know, to try, like, comparing the original game to the 3D remake. Oh, yeah, the conch shells rates. That's something I really should have done beforehand, but again, I've just been so... A lot's happened, obviously. Oh, Aliens had the most conch. They won the sneak peek. It was close, though, I gotta say. Actually, so yeah, as I was saying, I picked up a copy of Final Fantasy V Advance. Because I know technically I could have gotten the... There's the pixel remasters, so there's really, you know, not much reason to get these... you know, versions anymore on, like, the Game Boy or the DS, because, you know, what, the pixel remasters. But these versions often have more content in them that, you know, the pixel remasters, you know, use a lot of, you know, remakes or ports as a basis, but, you know, sometimes they took away some of the content that those versions had. So, you know, I kind of wish, you know, I didn't spend as much money getting this thing, because I won't say how much I spent, but it was a lot. especially to get the original packaging and all that. Of course, you know, my means of playing Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, as of now, is through my Game Boy player on my Nintendo GameCube, which I did have a Game Boy Advance at some point. I don't know what happened to it. I also had a DS Lite that's somewhere in my room. Hopefully I can find it, because, you know, obviously, you know, the Game Boy player can be, you know, a nice way to play Game Boy games on a bigger screen, but I also know there's that input delay or some... I remember seeing a video on Good Vibes Gaming on, like, how you can improve the image quality and, like, of how it, like, displays Game Boy games, but you need, like, an original model GameCube that has the AV port for it to work, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like, for now, this is my means of playing Game Boy games, which is slowly starting to grow again. I actually got this from the Inti Creates booth, a physical version. It's the Blaster Master Zero trilogy on a physical cartridge, because I know most of the games were digital version, digital download. And it's actually, I know it's hard to see, but this is a Japanese import of the game. But I can translate it, you know, obviously I can change it over to English so I can understand, you know, what's, you know, being said in the game. So that's good and all. This, you know, because this is a series, again, I've always been like, I've seen this online, it's like, I want to try it to see how it's like, again, there are so many games I own so many games, and the backlog I have is pretty much a mile long at this point with how many games. Most of them being platformers or RPGs, I'm noticing as well. So it's like, I got quite, you know, a lot of work ahead of me in terms of playing these games. And this was actually one of the... I know this game is readily available on pretty much anything. You can download it on Steam, and I'm pretty sure it's available on the Switch. But I got a physical copy of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse for PlayStation 5. It's about $30 from the limited runs. There was a limited runs booth there, and they were selling, you know, physical versions of games that, again, had limited runs. So I actually managed to get... I was sort of like, I got it on my second day towards the end of my, you know, trip at PAX, because I was sort of, you know, I saw it in the, like, case, and I was like, okay, I've played Shantae Half Genie Hero, but, like, this is the game the Shantae game I know people talk a lot about that, you know, is, like, considered to be one of the best in the series with the Metroidvania approach. So it's like, okay, I want to see what this game is about, and it's like, I know I could have gotten simply on Steam and just, you know... But if there's an opportunity to get a game physically, and it's not too much of an increase in price, you know, this was only $10 more than the version I can get on Steam, so I felt that wasn't too much of a hassle. It wasn't too much of an issue to get. Obviously, you know, that's not always the case, because I did get a copy of Dragon Quest VIII on the 3DS digitally, because getting a physical version of that game would have cost me over $100, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. And now that it happened at the beginning of the week, the 3DS and Wii U eShop are now completely shut down. You can still go on the eShops, but you can't buy anything. There's just a lot of content that's just gone now. Actually, the day before, I actually, went on my... I plugged in my Wii U to try to get a few digital-only games. You know, just out of recommendation, like, these are games you should probably try out. Alright, I'm gonna try to focus. I think as Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars, which I also got a download code for the 3DS version, and Dr. Luigi, which... I actually have an original copy of Dr. Mario on my NES, so... Oh, crap. Ah! Shucks. I figured, you know, this is a game that's gonna be disappearing. You know... And, like, I saw, like, a couple channels doing, like, a live stream, like, you know... This is the end of the Wii U and 3DS eShop. Oh, crap. We got a crack in here. of a gun. It's the same Dapple Doolies. Okay, we got the usual Fry fan. You're on the wrong team if you're a Fry fan. We should probably change that up, because we're sending a lot of mixed signals here. What the? Okay, that was weird. That guy just sort of disconnected, and that guy got me again. That's the guy DC'd during the match. He's just standing there. I like the impact this weapon has, but it's a bit too slow for my liking in terms of fire. I mean, obviously it's faster than most blasters, but I guess it's not instant. How do they keep getting past me? Or, oh, that was that guy that did that. Oh. I'm not sure. And that Kraken, man. I can't believe, I'm just kind of interested. I'm kind of surprised it took them to the update of this game to add the Kraken back from Splatoon 1, because I know that was a power-up you could get in the first Splatoon game, which I skipped. I actually did see copies of Splatoon at PAX East. And I know with conventions that, you know, the shops usually charge a lot more in terms of price. Ah, crap, we got wiped out. Oh, crap. Wait, 2 people on our team disconnected. 2 people on theirs disconnected. Oh my god. I gotta start kicking it up a notch. Oh! Ah! I think we lost that. Kraken Royale. Yeah, 2 people disconnected. I was wondering why the match was... Ah. I got 1 splat that whole match. Alright, probably gonna change up my weapon here. I'm sorry, just checking out a post. That. The NZAP 89. Super Chump. Oh yeah, this weapon I actually used offline before. I know they added a lot of weapons with the update they had at the beginning of the month. Blah, I can't speak tonight for some reason. So yeah, PAX was a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna try to go back next year. I'm gonna try to, you know, visit a lot more, you know, game developer booths as well. Because, you know, I played a couple games from a lot of small studios, but it's like, there's a lot I also missed as well, I feel. Or at least a good portion of stuff that I missed. We got an NZAP 89 and NZAP 80. Okay, they got one on their side too. Let's hope the people in this lobby actually stick around for more than 10 seconds. I gotta really download some of this soundtrack onto my iTunes. Of course, when I say download, I mean just, you know, get the video from off YouTube. Ah! Oh, he had an NZAP 89 too. Wasted my special. I gotta... Music sounds a bit different, too. Unless they use a different music track for each Splatfest. the same guy again. Finally, revenge! Oh, we're in danger, though. Ooh. Ah, darn it. Can't be grouped up together so much. Ah! Watch out behind you! Ah! I think this is a bad idea to go right into the... Ooh! Oh my god. Ooh! I don't know about that. Yeah, I think they won. And the is it because it's Shiver, or is it people actually believe Nessie exists? Not off to the best start here. Gotta try to get my game going here. Hopefully this won't be a repeat of the last Splatfest where the team just got utterly decimated. Dr. Shabby and Dr. Pickle, I wonder if they're playing together. Because having two players with almost the exact, with a very similar like name structure with, you know, the doctor and all that. Oh, there they are. Alright, we got the next battle coming up. Nessie. I've gone up against many Bigfoot players. Let's see, I see a sniper, 2 arrow spray RGs, some dualies. Gotta watch out for those. Watch out for the sniper here, because they're going to be creating a lot of issues, I feel. What the? How do they... Jeez, man, they... Sub-weapon saber, it looks like. What the heck? I gotta try to... Oh, I could use one of that. Oh, I got it. Oh, damn it! The E-Lighter 4K. They're trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's spraying that green ink? Got a booyah bomb! Oh! Oh! Okay, so far so good. Where'd that sniper go? I'm on a roll here. Oh, so we got somebody who snuck in over here. Alright, let's try to keep this momentum going now. An alien's fiend. Gotta get more of those sea snails or the urchins in order to... I want to change up some of the equipment on my gear. Because that's something I didn't really do much of. I think I said it in the previous streams, like having a piece of gear that had a lot of the same ability slots. That used a lot, that pretty much used just one ability and just emphasized on that. Gotta try to focus on that for my... I thought Bigfoot was Bigfoot. I'll have to look back to the footage because I guess there's not as many Bigfoot fans as I thought for this Splatfest, but maybe I just haven't run into them yet. We just haven't been fortunate enough to have been matched up against them. These guys know how to start out. Hopefully that looks like they're already clearing up the area there that I launched those missiles at. Oh, I gotta get that tacticooler. Luckily I have that tacticooler that will respawn me instantly. Uh-oh. Damn it! Got sandwiched there. It looks like these guys are pulling all the they're pulling out all the stops here. Get to one of my teammates. Gotta get a higher elevation here. Oh, damn, I walked right into that. The triple ink strike. Clearing up a lot of their players. I think that was a good match there. Oh, I don't know, actually. Okay. Ranked Clash Blaster user. Was he actually using a no, he was using the Bloblobber. Swim speed up. Definitely a lot of synergy going on there. Change up what let me see. What should I wear? The Chaos Kicks, the Green Rain Boots. The Stealth Jump could be useful to have, especially with the respawn, the quick respawn. I guess it's a good thing I didn't start my stream at 7 like I originally planned to. I'm curious, like, I guess, I don't know, I know not every country celebrates Easter, but, like, what's with, like, mythological creatures, or creatures that haven't been proven to exist yet? Yeah, the NZAP 89, I'm definitely getting a lot of mileage out of, I gotta say. Oh, finally against the Bigfoot team. Oh, they're on a 2-win streak. This is going to be interesting. All right. Best to start off strong. Okay, I got him. They got me, the crab tank. Must have been right at the near end of it. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, that was one of them. Uh-oh. Okay, I managed to get it off at least before I went down. But it looks like they're getting into our territory a bit. We gotta stop that before it gets out of hand. Uh-oh. A killer whale. How? Oh, jeez, this isn't good. We got about a minute left to make this happen. That. What? How did he get me instantly? Ah. Well, I guess we didn't break their win streak. What is that victory pose there? It's like you're doing the worm move there. The crack-on splat roller. This might... Let me try this out. I haven't actually used this. I bought this weapon when I was doing some offline some offline matches, but I actually haven't used it yet. The Kraken transformation might just be a good special to use. Probably good to have some close range weapon as well. Sneak up on me. I'm assuming your defenses are probably maxed out. Well, you're not maxed out, but you probably are a lot tougher to take down in that form. And that squid beacon could come in handy for my teammates. Just gotta put it in the right spot. Tri-Stinger ends up 89, and Splash-O-Matic. Okay, for this weapon, I'm probably going to need to get a lot of high ground here, considering that I don't have much in terms of my firing rate. Oh, wait. Leave one here. That should be enough distance away. Wait! Oh, crap. Killer Whale 5.1. Nice hero. Calamari Predator. Actually, I used to not like calamari, but I tried it and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. You get like I guess the Ah, son of a gun. That's a long title for that person. You're doing very slow, I gotta say, with this thing, though. Oh, wait a minute. Not good. Oh! What hit me? Oh, the tri-stinger. Uh-oh. I don't like where that... Ah! Probably should equip something that increases my movement speed, because I was kind of slow there. Okay. Drink some water. It's taking me a bit longer to get my Splatfest tea ranked up. Did I change that? Armani, Junkalopes, Katie, Renegade, which is myself, of course. I'll try to get back into Bowser's Fury, hopefully. If I maybe have the time to do a stream, another stream, maybe the beginning of next week. We have enough time to get in about 4 of those squid surges. The roller can be pretty useful if used appropriately. I've had one match against a team from Bigfoot, and I was just like, let's see what we got here. Splattershot Jr., Bloblobber, and Zap89, and a Splattershot Jr. Oh, so there's 2 different types of Splattershot Juniors. I forgot what it is. I forgot what that one is, though. Alright. Let's set up a little respawn area here. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, I need something to increase my run speed. You don't move very fast with this thing. Gotta retreat. Gotta retreat. Ran out of ink there. Wait a minute. Oh, for a sec I was like, wait a second. Wait a minute. Ah! Got caught in the crossfire there. Wait a minute. So if they can track me. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, crap. That's not good. Ah. They managed to get into our territory. Wasn't enough. Yeah, I need to increase my running speed. Didn't get many splats that. Let me see what gear I have that increases. Better make a decision quick. Try the classic bowler. It's definitely a lot heavier. Didn't have enough time to get that last one off. Uh-oh. I think my Joy-Cons are really starting to... Because sometimes I have issues where it just doesn't respond to my input. I mean, I have another set of Joy-Cons that I haven't opened up yet. I got the Zelda Skyward Sword ones. Just figured save those for when whenever my Joy-Cons finally, I've had this red and blue Joy-Cons for 2 years now? I don't know. Oh, we're going up against our own team. See, 2 rollers, splatter shot, and a hydric apple, it looks like. Funny how we got the same color as the Bigfoot team. Oh, I actually got somebody there. Ah! The fling's a roller. This side looks a bit uninked. Nope. Okay. Is it because I'm pressing my buttons too hard? Ah! The backup flings a roller. Ah! What the heck just hit me? Another flings a roller. Get over it. I gotta get over to this side. Uh-oh. Got our positions tracked. Mutually assured destruction. Wait a minute. Ah! You know, I didn't put down a squid beacon, I realized. I probably should have been doing that. Sometimes I just forget about the sub-weapon I have. Flings a roller probably has more throwing power. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well for me. Yo, I think we lost that. Oh, what? A communication error. So does that last match count? Nope, I guess it... No, I guess that didn't count because we were in Undertow Spillway before. Of course, I didn't get any experience from that. That squid hair clip, actually. I know I could technically... I did get the DLC for this, which I have not tried yet, going back to Inkopolis from Splatoon 1. I mean, what team have you guys chosen for this Splatfest? Yeah, I wasn't even pressing anything, and my character was just... Yeah, okay, maybe I need to switch out these Joy-Cons for something else. I was having issues with my Pro Controller, and now it's the Joy-Cons that I'm having more consistent issues with. Which I wish I didn't have any issues with. Just hope this doesn't screw me over right as I'm about to, like... Nessie. Two rollers, some dualies, and a Splattershot Pro, it looks like. What the? Already? These Nessie fans, they don't waste any time. I got... Uh-oh. grates. You can't go through grates. I couldn't go over those grates. I was going underneath them, which is not the position I wanted to be in there. Oh! The flings a roller. That's another popular weapon I'm seeing here. Jeez, our butts handed to us. Oh. Oh, wait. Those are the... Oh, I see. That's probably why they're getting so much ink over here. Flings a roller. Oh my god. I can't seem to catch a break here. Respawn saver, so it saves there. They're just sandwiching us at this point. We can't even get out of our own area, our own, like, respawn area, because they keep... Yeah, they won this. Because we can't get out of our own area, because they keep... Switch back up to... I think the NZAP 89 after this. Yeah, that was a complete wipe. They just had us. Just couldn't get out of that area. Yeah, 9 splats. Alright. Got 2 more of that. I'll always have a soft spot for the shooting type weapons. You know, actually, going back to the subject of, you know, I kind of jumped off, went on a tangent a bit earlier about, like, my backlog of games. I actually made an Excel document with, like, all the games that I own and just have not played yet, or have either played and not finished. And I think I got into around the... I think I was like 80 plus games or something. I'm like, oh my god. It's like, it's just when I get hooked on a game, or like whenever there's like, you know, with Xenoblade 3, I want to try to play through that DLC, but I'm sort of neglecting all the other games that I own. It's like, I don't have the time to play through all these games. It's like, I kind of forced myself to play Fire Emblem Fates. Not that I didn't enjoy my time with it, but because that they were going to shut down the eShop, and therefore getting access to the other 2 story campaigns would have been impossible after, you know, they shut the eShop down. It's like... But, you know, I have a Fire Emblem game under my belt, even if it's not the one people would recommend first. Usually I hear people would recommend Awakening more than Fates, but I don't know. Aha! Right before the crab tank can come out. Tails-chan. Uh-oh. Just time to get into our area, guys. What are you doing? Ow. I meant to say ouch and not booyah. Gotta approach this from a different angle. Yep, we're in danger now. Perhaps a little... Oh god, not the... And one of our guys DC'd. Okay, this is bad. Why does it always happen to our team? Some guy just decides to just, yeah, I'm gonna peace out. It's just because... I really wish I had that hat that had tenacity, because I could really use it right now. Have that. This is the second wipe. It's like, oh my god, man. No chill. They have almost the exact same hairstyle. Well, nuts. The Wharf side cap. Fills special gauge automatically if your team has fewer active players than the enemy. Might be useful to have, especially in this case where everyone seems to be leaving. Or players drop mid-match, and this is why, if you're ever playing a game online on the Switch, you should get that Ethernet adapter if you have a regular Switch, or just get an Ethernet cable. It's like, you want to try to have a stable connection, people. Because then that leads to pretty unfortunate situations for your teammates. I mean, sometimes that could also affect the enemy team, and in that case, you know, that works out in your favor, but it's just like, it's a damned if it happens to you, it's like, God, sorry about that. Let's see, I see a Splatling, a Dualies, and we got two just regulars. Yeah, the NZAP 89 I'm seeing a lot of in these matches. But, you know, it does have a good special, you know, if you could take advantage of it. Well, I took out their roller person. Uh-oh. Aha! Got it off before they could. Oh, but he's gonna try to get rid of it, though. Uh-oh. Gotta get our turf back. Oh my god, that was very close. Or are they just completely invincible during that? Sorry, Vicky, but you weren't getting a drop on me there. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, God, they got me from the side. Ooh! Oh my, we got wiped out. That's not good. That's not good at all. The Trizuka. Okay, we gotta get them out of here. Ah, get up there. Alright. Managed to get enough into their territory. Alien Defender. I think I'm just gonna stop for a second just to check out what's in the shops. A ticket and some cards for table turf battle. A green locker. Classic bowler I already have. Nothing really there. Thermal ink. Well, I can't wear this. I can't actually. This is probably not any point to get this. No, because I can't wear any. Can't wear any other shirts except what I have. Suede basics. Those soccer shoes, though, I'm not sure how I feel about those. Why is this one more money? The Red and White Squid Kid 5. I think let me see. I'm just gonna see what I have equipped here for a sec. These gold high horses already. Thought there'd be more to look at, but guess not. Hit back into some. Actually, I do have some. Food ticket. Let's see what drinks I have. Oh yeah, I got all this with a DLC. Salty melon, special, sublime, stomping great. Inkwell chiller. Probably get some ink recovery up here. Because I feel the more... Oh, God, I guess I ordered enough food there. Tricolor battles will be tomorrow. Starting at 8, probably. Well, usually they start Splatfest at 7. I guess they probably... So next week is Easter weekend. At least my gear will gain more experience points. Gotta try to get better at doing that like squid search like this. I guess I feel that can be a real game changer to help you avoid a lot of stuff. Well, our own team again. We're on a 2. Oh, I guess these guys are on a 2-win streak, but I just joined them, so. Let's see, Splatana, Aerospray. Could be a Flingza roller, or it could be a that crack-on roller. And these guys are all using shooter-based weapons. Ah. Ooh. Oh no. Where'd he go? What? Jeez. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Tried to get rid of that damn launcher, the wave breaker. Forgot the name of it for a sec. Oh, God. God. Oh, you mother fudger. Yeah, we lost that. God. Yeah, at least it was against our own team, but we don't get as many points. Freshness raised. I'm all alone again. Some ideas of what game I want to try to stream next after I finish Bowser's Fury. Because I figured I need to do a series that, you know, I haven't even touched yet. Because, you know, I've done a lot of Mario games, I've done Sonic games, you know, Smash Brothers. I gotta try to branch out a bit. Nessie. Haven't had any 10 times battles yet so far, unless they're saving those. And boy, this is gonna be hard. A 2-win streak this team has. We gotta bring our A game here. Gotta get the areas that they sometimes overlook. Oh no! Oh God! No! I didn't get to use my weapon. And then we got this guy, this jerk off. Jeez. Once I get over to this side, it's dangerous. You don't want them to gain that early lead there. Oh! Jesus, man. This is not boding well for us. Alright, time for some good old-fashioned payback. And I didn't even get my special off. What the heck, man? Was they able to do that much damage so quickly? It's just, this is the problem we have. We get sandwiched, and then we can't get anywhere out of our starting area. Damn it. Great. I'm on this losing streak again. I just don't know. I don't always want to pick Shiver's team, you know, even though she's my favorite member of Deep Cut. I don't always want to pick her team, because then it's just like, I want to try to, you know, pick the team that I, you know, believe, you know, is the better out of them. Keep this hat on, though, just in case. In case we get any more disconnections during some of these battles. Can we get these to go off faster? No. You can destroy enemy teams' ones, but you can't seem to get, unless there's a way I'm missing it. Let's see. Can I turn my luck around here? North Atlantic Deity of Destruction. And some of those tags, like Deity of Destruction. Sounds cool. Got 2 Splatanas here. Go. If I could get up this ledge. Oh no! I was asking for that. Crap, that guy's getting into our territory. Gotta stop him. Ah. And he's got another Ultra Stamp ready. Okay, they stopped him at least. Nope, they didn't. I thought they stopped him, but I guess not. Wowza. Oh, one of their guys DC'd. You see, it's good when it happens to the other team. Better make sure our side, though, is secured. No, it's not. Alright. Alright, another match won. Wannabe fried chicken? Yeah, they come out, some of the other players come up with some interesting combinations. Just waiting around for another match to start. I'm trying to think where I saw a lot of those sometimes on TV, these commercials about like, and we're going up against our own team again. Can there ever be a Splatfest when I'm not going up against members of my own team? The Variety Syndicate. Well, they definitely are. They do have a lot of variety. Back up a bit, and he's got a Clash Blaster. What? What the heck hit me? The blaster? How? We're not in the best situation here. Ah! Almost had it there. Oh, I could see, yeah, we don't have much of our area inked over here, so probably not a good thing. Got to get more of our area, our base inked. Oh! Damn it! Those octobrushes, man, they really do it. And we got wiped out. Oh my god. Oh. We wipe them out. I gotta get some of this area over here. Ah. The #1 enemy Splatter. Forgetful rookie. Got a lot of KOs during that match. As I was saying before the match started, we're seeing a lot of, it's not as much anymore, but I remember just seeing, when I'm just actually watching TV, like, commercials about, like, like, lawyers or insurance, like, Sparks Law commercials I see. It's like they did a Bigfoot-themed commercial, and I'm like, to avoid Bigfoot accidents, call Sparks Law. It's like, okay, I mean, I'll give you points for being, thinking outside of the box there. I mean, I don't know. Aside from that, I haven't really watched... Most of the stuff I've seen regarding, like, media or something revolves around usually Bigfoot. And I guess, Bigfoot is the most popular. Why are we going up against our own team here? They're the same color again, orange. The forged crew. Oh, so they all have forged weapons. Fins in the air. I better get out of here. Not sure if this is the best place to be right now. No, it's not. The triple ink strike, and one of our guys DC. Oh boy, this is gonna end poorly for us. What was that arrow doing on the ground there? Yep, okay, match ended. At least they decided to nix the match now instead of let it go continue onward. I'm just gonna put my stuff that I was showing off over there. No points. The Flash. I was also reading something earlier in the week. I've been checking Twitter and I see like different stuff trending every day. I think, or I see different stuff on YouTube trending. Like I guess Multiversus is like shutting down its open beta so they can continue development of it. I guess. Because even after, like, a few season passes, the game's still only in beta. It's only in a beta build, and it's like, now you won't be able to play online with people. And I guess they're not giving refunds to people who bought, like, season passes or something. And it's like, okay, that's kind of a dick thing to do. It's like, why not just give the Why do you have to pay the season pass to get the characters, especially if it's in a game that's still only in open beta? I mean, I haven't played the game myself. I mean, it's basically, from what I've seen, it's just Smash Brothers with Warner Brothers characters, you know, and I like Smash Brothers. But it's just like, why have a game in open beta for this long and just decide, okay, now we're gonna just turn it off? Ugh. I didn't have time to do my... Wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta really ink our area over here, guys. Nope. Ah! Right behind me. Yeah, the Flash, you're not very quick here if you keep... And our guy DC'd. We got a guy that DC'd. Oh my god. Why is it always happening during... It happens during a match when we're against another team, and then we just end up losing because of that. There's no way we can win at this point. Because they outnumber us now. So I have tenacity, so hopefully... Now we're boxed in. Lovely. This is what I love to see, I say sarcastically. There we go. Yeah, we're not winning this match. Yeah, we got absolutely destroyed there. Leave that group behind. Oh. Do I want to put on the White Clam 600s? Oh. Oh, I guess we did win a 10 times battle, which is good to know. I know this is only the first day and things can change drastically. Let's get into the next match here. Nessie. Oh, we got two of them. Lilith has the same weapon I do. Probably not. The NZAP 85 is still pretty useful because you get the Tacticooler. I got Anne too, so crusty rice bowl. Oh, that doesn't sound very appetizing. What the? Oh no! Procrastinating life itself, if only it were that simple. Controller! And I couldn't get out of there in time. Controller. Yeah, I gotta really change up controllers. I was thinking of getting that Zelda Pro controller when it becomes available. Because I've had my Pro controller for a bit. It's definitely... Oh. Seems pretty even so far, but I know that can all change rather quickly. Somebody get that splatter, and I got this respawn Punisher. Not good. Oh, I don't like where I'm going here. I'm gonna back up a bit. Ah! I wanted to get the last hit on there. I think we won that battle. Do some pro battles. Oh yeah, the flings a roller. Switch up my gear. NZAP 85. Try to provide some support for my team. Okay. Nessie champion. Oh, we got two of the same weapons. I get the ends up being popular, but we gotta switch it up every now and then. Good thing I switched it up, otherwise we'd be... It's probably not good to have a lot of the same weapon. Okay, and we'll back up a little bit. What the? Oh. Oh! Ah! X from BFB. That's a weird name. Oh boy. Not good. I sense a booyah bomb incoming. Uh-oh. I better put this down. My controller! I can get up here. Booyah bomb. Yeah. I'm not letting him get over here. Oh yeah, we got that in the bag. I got 13 takedowns during that. Sure, which should probably switch up my shoes. Quick super jump, ink recovery up. A special charge up could be potentially useful. Do a couple more matches. And at times like this, I wish I had somebody to talk to, because it gets really lonely here after a bit. Mostly Nessie. I think I've gone up against one Bigfoot team. At least we have a bit more weapon variety this time. Ah! Uh-oh, the ink back. You wanna not be there. Get away from me! I thought there was somebody around here. Oh. Good thing I had the tacticooler. Looks like we got a lot of... Ooh! Nope. Just launch from here because you never know when... Okay, yeah, I got a guy over here. Ooh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 47.1%. It was 0.1 off. I'm gonna try to at least get to Alien Champion. about even in terms of victories. 22-22 victory defeat. Pretty even right now, but I want to try to get my victory ratio up. A 10 times battle against a Bigfoot team. Mumbo Yumbo. They got two of the same Splatanas, a roller and some dually, a jets. Is that a jet? No, it's a squelcher. It's a dually squelcher, I think. I don't know. I can't remember every single weapon name off the top of my head. Of course, with their combination of weapons. Oh, damn it! I was trying to get the charge rate for their weapons, though. They can do damage, but... Oh. Oh. Yeah, no thank you. Not today, good sir. I better provide this. I walked. Oh, I didn't walk into that, but I was very not in a good spot for that. Okay, I gotta get this guy out of here. Ah. Oh! How do they keep sneaking up on me like that? Ugh. Crap. Come on, guys. I don't think I got my bomb off, but I think we managed to just pull ahead. Yes! Yes! Damage taker. Yeah, I was. Freshness raised. Got some festival shells. Try to get to... Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the champion. Alien champion. Oh, darn it. Hate when players disconnect. Legendary Renegade. Oh, wait, no. Listen up. The members of the Super Fresh winning team are... Taresk. Wizard King, Renegade. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of that. Yeah! Way to keep on the pressure, that's for sure. The more 10 times battle we win, the more points we'll get. The results. Sometimes you gotta wait around in terms of just getting this match to start. I know next Friday I'm probably gonna be going to see the Super Mario Brothers movie. Gotta make sure I get my ticket ahead of time though, in case they sell out quickly. I know the movie comes out the 5th, but I probably gonna be working that night and. Our own team again. The Squid Quartet. And the Boot Rockin' Crew. Oh, they're all wearing the same boots. Let's see, I see the Sloshing Machine, a Splatter Shot, Tinted Tech Splatter Shot, Splatter Shot Junior, and a Zap. Okay. Uh-oh. That was not good. The auto bomb ran right into that. Oh, wait. Crap. Got their NZAP 85 as well. Whoa! Oh! Huh? Uh-oh, why are they over here? Are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, come on. Probably not gonna get to the champion rank here. Got 12 splats. I was doing so good that round. Probably one more match. And multiplayer maps have been updated. Come on, game. What do we have for matches this time? Scorch Gorge and Mahi Mahi Resort. Nothing really interesting there. Should probably do more table turf. Weapon freshness raised. Can I win this last match with a W here? Let's wait and see. Still pretty even between them. It was a close match, I gotta say. Okay, we're going up against more Bigfoot teams. Mahi Mahi Resort. Watch out about the water here, though. Liquid sunshine. Ah! I gotta get some higher elevation here. Aha! Suction bomb. I had the... What? Uh-oh, come on. Respawn faster. Water level dropping. More ink to turn. Ah! And one of our guys DC'd. No! Ah! Uh-oh, no. Ay. Ooh. Yeah, I think we lost that. Yeah, we definitely lost. It's Just that one player down can just make all the difference. Alright. I know I said I was gonna stop when I got to the champion rank, but I want to try to at least win one match. Another match. First, I wasn't sure if the tactic cooler was going to be useful, like, you know, because I usually like to get more up in all the action, but it's proven to be a rather amazing item to use, especially to help out with the team. Okay, come on, let's try to pull out a win here. Gorge, I believe. Yeah. Gotta get... Oh! Ah, damn it, the tactic cooler must have run out. Well, we wiped them out, though. That's good. Keep up that pressure. Mutual destruction. Sometimes I guess it's because you respawn instantly if they don't. Ooh. Are you kidding me? That high ground you want to try to maintain. Oh! Carbon roller. Bastards. Oh no! And this is what I was worried about. Because we get too cocky and then we end up... Yep, we're in danger now. Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Yes! Alright, I think that's a good place to wrap up here. Nice win there. Almost to the next level. Ah, crud. Team Nessie just won a 10 times battle. To keep up that momentum going in tomorrow, once the tricolor battles start. This is a dapper looking hat, I gotta say. See if there's any new weapons. The Neo Splash-O-Matic, the Carbon Roller Deco, the Hydra Splatline, the Custom Jet Squelcher, the Squeezer. Yeah, I'll probably never use a sniper or a scope because I'm not the best with that. Whereas I just don't have the patience for it. Gold, silver tickets left. Nothing really there I want at the moment. Yeah, so far, about an even matchup. About as many losses as I do victories. But I guess I'll have to keep playing to see. I mean, if you guys want to see more, the Z and F Flare Bowler. Oh, that's a nice looking dapper hat. And I can't change my... Let's see what shoes actually they have. Raise the star power of ones you have, or trade yours in to reset their abilities. The Squink Wingtips. Don't have an object shredder. Might be beneficial to get something like that. After all, the more abilities you have. Crush Station Shoes. Aha! Love that. But yeah, I will be... If you guys want to see another stream of it tomorrow for the tricolor battles, let me know. I mean, I'm open to stream tomorrow, if that's the case. Oh, I just thought I just saw my name on that, oh. Why does it keep disappearing like that? Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll have to keep the momentum going, though, for this. So I'll wrap it up here for tonight. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you missed the stream, I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel this weekend. If you want to see more Splatoon content, let me know in the comments. Or just, you know, send out a message to me on Twitter. Again, I'm going to try to get back into Mario... Bowser's Fury, not Mario, because next Friday I'm saving that for the Mario movie. Definitely gonna see that. Yeah, last time I was on the losing team, so let's hope this time we can actually score a W with Fry this time. Team Alien. It seems like it's overall I want to say the teams are overall split up evenly, but I have gone up against some other matches against some of my other teammates, so I guess I'll have to wait and see. I'm going to try to get to Inkopolis too. See what all the stuff going on there is, because I know you can get exclusive stuff that you can't get here, or you can get different things. I think I'll wrap it up here for tonight. So, I want to... And, yeah, tomorrow actually is April Fool's Day, so happy April Fool's Day tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic night, and take care out there.